You all good, Edge?
Yeah, so you.
Yes, I'm good, my friend. I'm good. Right, so obviously it's a bit different this time around, because I think we went on for nearly 2 fucking hours on episode 3, and
Yeah, that was a long
yeah,
ass show.
and then it turned out that one of the guys' mics was fucking up. So
Which then made our mics fuck up to some extent.
yeah,
I
it
don't
did.
know how.
So obviously it's just me and you again tonight. Um, just like episode 1, I guess.
That is episode one all over again.
It sure is. Obviously, BCW3 Kev. Obviously he's just normally a guest, so we don't know when we'll have him next on the show. Carl, I don't know really about Carl.
But he's doing his own thing though, really, isn't
He's doing his own thing. He's still in the clan. He still makes the fights. He's just doing his own thing now, really. So I guess it's just the two OGs again.
he? Just the two of
Speaking,
us. Two of us.
you're gonna regret that when we listen to that in the car on Tuesday.
Oh, darn. It's not fair.
Yeah, man. I'm guessing Kevin's watching this. So, Kev, how we doing, my friend?
Would you?
Um, yeah. What are you trying to be, Kev?
Well, I can't do his accent, so.
I am good, my friend. And you? Oh no,
That
that
was
just sounds
no,
Russian.
no. It's done.
I'm gonna get a message off him now saying you bitch.
You racist
It's all right,
motherfucker.
Kev. It's all right, Kev. Just keep sending them. My phone battery's dead, so yeah, I'll make sure I'll wake up in the morning to a beautiful "go fuck yourself."
Like a long paragraph on how much that was just wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, how are you feeling today, Edge?
Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Yeah.
You were on the piss last night, weren't you?
It was not really much of a hit. So all we did was just go to.
How is that now COVID's over?
To be honest, it don't really feel that different. It really does.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, what you think that they'd probably try and avoid this situation of like having too many in a pub, but no,
Yeah.
it's just the same old, same old. Especially in nightclubs as well. But I haven't really been to a nightclub since last month, or month, 2 months. I don't know.
Was that different?
No, it was. Try and remember 2019 or 2018, how normal it
It's been a
was,
while since I've been in a nightclub, but yeah,
how normal that was, and then
yeah,
just basically put that into today's scenario. Really, no different.
yeah. Because they're about a new normal now, aren't they?
Well, they're trying to. I don't see why they just don't go back to how it was a couple of years ago now. This is just the Ebola, bro, swine flu crisis all over again.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah, it is because fuck, it's a fucking joke, but it's like COVID is sooner or later going to be classed as the flu, swine flu, whatever. You get a jab for it, job done. But
I mean,
the way the government was talking to people was like fucking zombie outbreak.
if you think about it, actually, like, when has anybody like, really talked about it? Because now that England is now free to an extent, nobody's really gone about and mentioned anything, or like, done anything that like the rules
let's
were there for.
let's yeah, let's be honest. Most people wanted lockdown to happen because they're too fucking lazy and they wanted to get furloughed at home and just so they get paid to stay fucking home. But then when they were back to work, they were like, "Oh, there's no such thing as COVID." But then when they were getting furloughed, or sorry, before they were getting furloughed and during their time of getting furloughed, I can guarantee you, them same people that saying COVID is stupid was all jumped on the bandwagon going, "Oh, COVID. Oh, I'm so afraid. Oh, Jesus." Like, fucking get real, cunts.
Well, I mean, at the start when it first outbroke, like I understood it. Like, it was something new. We
Uh,
didn't know what it was, how it spread.
it was quite cool though, wasn't it? Because do you remember the first 2 weeks? You stayed in my house with me and my wife
Yeah.
for 2 weeks, and we stocked up on like tinned food because we didn't. We thought it was gonna be like this fucking massive, like back in the World War II days where you're rationed and
Well,
stock up on
I
tin.
mean, it did feel like that, and we were off for like 7 weeks.
Oh man, we were off for a long time. That's obviously in our old jobs, but when we with the new job on the second lockdown, that pissed me off
Like, I didn't
because
understand
we
that.
we were getting sent to Leeds and sent to fucking Manchester, Newcastle while there was lockdown. And do you remember when I was driving down the M62? There was a sign and it was saying, "Oh, stay at home, do not travel." I'm
Or
like,
travel if
yeah,
essential and whatnot, but it's
yeah,
like, what?
go away,
Tell you
bunch of
this,
fucking.
tell you what, the way the government's handled it, and yeah, all right, maybe they tried handle it the best they could, but they've handled it
Mm.
all wrong, in my opinion.
Tell you what else is all wrong.
What's that?
Fourth time with me saying it, so I might as well. It's gonna be a like a little mascot to the show now every time. Tell you what else is wrong.
What's that?
Fleck and Luke. Hi guys, fuck you. Yeah. So yeah, nah, COVID man, it's a fucking joke to be honest. But hey ho, we're
Nah,
here.
give it until
So
next. Give it until next year. That's all I'm saying. If it's like this now, wait until what it'll
what
be
will
like
it be?
next year.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I don't think many people want to hear about fucking COVID fucking virus shite.
So to sum that topic
Um,
off, COVID is a joke. Go out, live your life.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, just stop worrying about it. Stop being little pussies. Job done.
Yep. Beautiful. Perfect. Get
Right.
your jabs. Blah blah blah. Job done.
So
Exactly. So here we
topics.
go. Right. UFC 21.
Yes.
Obviously, we don't really talk about prelims, but I'll just give a quick shout out in the prelim.
Actually, we could talk
Uh,
about that because the fights are getting really ridiculous now.
what ridiculous bad?
No, ridiculously good.
Oh man, they're a must watch.
Exactly.
Seriously, a must watch. Luke, for instance, UFC 20, he got knocked out in under what the first fucking round, the
If
first 2 minutes, I think,
to
by
be
Shaq.
honest, to be honest though, every prelim fight that back then was at least one round knockout. That's it. Two
One
out of
UFC
push.
20.
Yeah, 2021 wasn't it? Or, no, it was 20.
Oh, this one. Yeah. 21. If we're
Yeah,
talking about last week, yeah,
yeah. So
21.
it was just ridiculous. Honestly, it was. It's like
That's how good it's getting.
like breeze through it and then crack on afterwards. Like do what you want
Yeah,
to
I
do.
mean, Luke fought Magics.
Yes.
Thompson fought Magics. Man, Luke was on his A game.
I mean, how
I mean,
close
there's
though
a
did
reason.
Magics get there though?
Why, against Luke?
Yeah.
Did he?
Well, I thought he was. He got a good few whacks in
Are
to
you sure
Luke.
you're not thinking of UFC 20 against Russian?
No, because when he fought against Luke, he did actually like pick his shots with him.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, he done good. But like what I'm saying is Luke came back
Oh
after his loss
no,
against Shaq
yeah.
in UFC 20 to like, didn't he get fucking KO of the night?
Yes, he did.
Fucking did, didn't he?
Yes, because
Beautiful.
he timed his leg kick. Well, his
Yeah,
knee there. Well,
yeah, it was. That was a fucking beautiful fight. And then you had obviously Jim Bob who went back down to the prelims,
he's
which
been
to
on
be
a
honest,
massive.
losing streak. Yeah, yeah, but he won. He won his fight last week. Yes, he won on prelims. He just didn't have the good luck on the main card. That's
No,
all
but he
that
was
was.
quite. He was on main card for quite a while though, wasn't he?
He was, and he didn't really get the wins. He didn't. It's a shame, really. Thought he was going to hold the title. To be honest, I
But I
thought he
mean,
was going to hold him.
yeah, like maybe at one point.
But yeah, obviously he's back down prelims. He did win his fight against Russian, but in saying that, next week is his last fight with
Yeah,
us.
I mean,
I don't
it's
know
going to
if it's
be.
for good, but yeah, we'll talk about UFC 22 obviously soon. But yeah, yeah, it's going to be weird not seeing Jim Bob fight because he's
Yeah,
been with us now. It's a good job I changed up the website, to be honest, because now I can tell when people had their first debut.
mm,
So Jim Bob is, wow, he joined the UFC 8. Oh my god.
see, that was just early days,
We're
and it
on
was
22
beautiful.
next. We're on 22 next week.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
was that 13
Yeah, it's gonna
events
be
gone?
weird. Something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be weird not seeing him.
Mm.
It'll be weird not seeing him about. But yeah, obviously there was that fight in the prelims. That was the main event. Beautiful fight. But then we had what was meant to be Giovanni, because he's on main card now. It's Giovanni.
Yeah, he is.
It was meant to be Giovanni and Shaq, who was bumped up to main card. But obviously Shaq didn't show up. I've spoke to Shaq about this. He knows that if it happens again, I'm just letting him go, to be honest. So
Shaq.
if he don't show up next week, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him. He's been missing too many fights, man, and especially that he always wanted to go on the main card. The minute I put him on the main card, he don't
Yeah, he
show
don't
up.
show up.
Like, look, if he's listening right now, look, no disrespect, but his reply was, "I'm so busy right now. I have so much going on. I'm so busy." Man, he's not even an adult. It's once every 2 weeks. What is up? Like, it used to be once a week. You remember that? It used to be once a week, and it was all good, you know. But then people have lives, stuff like that. So,
It went to two.
changed it. Yeah, change it to every 2 weeks.
Mm.
Still not good enough for some people. They can't show up. Going back to prelims real quick. The guy that had the weirdest gamer tag known to man. A. That's it, guys. Just simple letter A. Was it.
It's like it was the only
He
thing you
didn't
could
show
spell.
up. Yeah, yeah. He didn't show up yet again for his third fight in a row. I fucked him off. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Don't need shit like that. You know what I mean? I create this. Do you know, I might as well get it out of the way now before we go on any further. So I create this website. I do all this thing. I don't know, have you seen it? You probably did. I changed up the old UFC Fighters page. It looks cool. You have your fighting style now. You have fighting style, your traits, and then follow him. So your gamer tag and your Twitch name, your Octagon debut. It's completely different. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have, and it is
Yeah.
looking smashing.
You know what I mean? I do all these posters. I create these posters. I mean, I don't need to do this if I don't want to, but I feel like if you run a clan, if you run it's more like a online company, gaming company. That's why I don't really like calling it a clan anymore. I like to call it a gaming company.
Just
But
unofficial,
when
really, though.
yeah, like me and you created this, you've stepped down and get passed the torch to Kev, who's second in command. Who, by the way, is
He's doing a
an
fantastic
amazing job.
job.
Wow. Yeah. And while I'm on that topic, real quick, obviously, Carl used to do an amazing job. But then, Carl got a life to live. He's at that age now where he's going out partying, living life, loving life. I'll always have mad respect for Carl. Um, but yeah, he was third in command. I felt bad putting that on him, and he wasn't always on, so I was like, can't really get his opinion on shit. So obviously, I won't go to you, Ange, because I'd never give you third in command thing if you were already second in command before. So I give it to good old Floki Evan,
Yeah.
and he's the one that came up with the idea of changing the pound for pound, which is perfect now.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it used to be 5 points for a win. Now it's 10 points for a win and 5 points if you win a knockout a night or a performance a night extra. That's perfect, man. Yeah. It's like
Plus-
King of the Hill shit.
yeah, plus the fact it gives people that amount of chance to get their points racked up, don't they?
Oh, exactly, yeah. So yeah, my hats are off to you, Evan. My hats are off to you, Kevin. You're doing a fucking unbelievable job. But yeah, just going back to the whole gratitude thing, it's once every 2 weeks, right? Once every 2 weeks, I do these cool posters, not blowing my own trumpet, right? I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I make some pretty sick designs. I make some pretty sick background pictures, stuff like that for the members, and I do it so it stays. I do believe, I'm going to say it right now, I do believe you will not find another UFC clan, in commas,
Yeah.
out there that's better than Bad Company. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, it could be true. We just don't really go about looking for it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're not one of these that go have like, ooh, let's have a clan battle. No. I've created this to get a good group of people and,
Just
let them
provide
enjoy their
entertainment.
time. Yeah, provide entertainment, exactly. I'll say this nice and loud. Every 2 weeks. Not a lot. So obviously some members don't fucking show up and I'm like, well, I should just go fuck myself. You know what I mean? They have a week to tell me when they can't make it, and there's still nothing. I don't hear jack shit until either they're not online, and they're not online then for their fight with no warning, or they let me know like an hour or 2 hours before, and I'm like, why couldn't you tell me? This ain't Xbox 360 days where the only way you can talk is through your Xbox. Message the Bad Company Instagram page. There's an Xbox app. Get that on your phone. I mean, one guy taught me. Oh, I had no. What's it? There was no Wi-Fi where I was. There's also called mobile data anymore. Gone are the days of getting a top up of fucking €20 credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to be fair, you don't really hear a lot of
It's
people
bullshit.
say that.
No, it's bullshit. There's so many ways now to get in contact. So yeah, I'm just sick of the bullshit, man. I'm sick of the bullshit. And here's another thing. Respect to a load of people, but guys, what's with all the fucking appearing offline shit?
I mean,
What's up with that?
I mean, like, is the days of like being secrecy still a...
Like pure secrecy again. Is it like because see, I get this feeling that I have a big red fucking dot target on my head. Don't know why. Me and Kevin was talking about this, right? I think we spoke about it before. Everyone don't like the leaders in every single company or every single clan. Why? We're the guys that create this. Not blow my own trumpet, but creating this masterpiece of entertainment.
I mean, it's like...
Why is it?
It's like taking the piss a little bit, because like... You could just...
Everyone's split now, haven't they?
You could literally...
We're supposed to be...
Click your fingers, and then that's it. The clan will just finish. That's it.
Yeah,
Crook
yeah,
your
it would.
fingers and it
And
would all be done.
don't get me wrong. Like I've been playing little mind games here and I'll own up to it now. I put up on the Instagram, should I leave?
Mm.
Should I go? And some people is like, no, stay, stay, stay. Alright, I'll stay. Fucking change then. Not me, change them. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't get it. It's like we were all one before. Now, you don't hear jack shit from anyone for like 2 weeks. It's a quick hello during their fighting, then they fuck off straight away after the match is over. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like basically, you're on to show up for your fight and then go.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we're all a bunch of cool guys. You know what I mean? Well, the name company is in the fucking clan name, isn't it? BC Bad Company. You know what I mean?
How do you like to put that? The answer is in the pudding, sort of thing. Is that the
Yeah,
same?
yeah. Basically, yeah, yeah, yeah. Proof is in the pudding.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. There seems to be this massive divide going on lately.
I don't know,
What
but
is with that?
I mean, it could also
And
be like,
sneakiness, and it's like I can guarantee you a lot of people hates me for being number one pound for pound on that leaderboard. All right, sorry
champion.
that I want to play the game. Sorry that I own the belt. Sorry that is that what they want? Do they want me to say sorry that I keep fucking winning? Do they want me to say sorry that I'm number one on the fucking leaderboard? Here's a good one: win your fucking matches. You know what I mean? And this
And
ain't
then
to everyone. This is to the people that, because I fucking know, I know that these fucking people don't like me. They're all nicey nicey, and then they're all fucking sneaky sneaky behind the fucking back. Boys, come on. You honestly don't like me. What are you doing in bad company? I run this shit.
snap of the
Me and
finger.
Kevin, Evan, we run this shit. Do you know what I mean? Just go. Don't act nice to my face and then hate me when I'm gone. Go. Go. Honestly, go. Simple, innit? So happy I got that over and done with. But yeah. But them guys are the same guys that's voting stay. Alright. Okay, you want me to stay? Right, you fucking change or just go. Don't be a snake. But hey ho. Yeah, I can guarantee I'll get messages now. Was that about me? Was that about me? Hell, it could be about everybody. Could be about nobody. Could be about one individual. Could be about two individuals. I don't know. Figure it out for yourselves, guys. But hey ho, what do I know? Yeah, look, to people listening now, I might come across as a prick. I'm not a prick. I just speak my mind. At the end of the day, me and Kevin and Evan, we create this thing for you guys. We create the matches for you so we can all have fun, so we can all be friends, have a good laugh. Like, do you remember the 360 days, Hinge? They were bloody amazing.
Take me
Remember them
back.
days where day in, day out, you're on with the lads, you know what I mean? You're having a good time. Yeah, fair enough, we all grew up then. That's why I do every 2 weeks. But still,
To
don't
be
be
honest,
doing the appearing offline shit and pretending to be offline and fucking... You know that appearing offline, for those of you that do it, that appearing offline, that you can still see that you're actually doing it on purpose, because there's a difference. If it says haven't been on in so many days, yeah,
we all know
you're
that's
off.
bullshit.
If it just says offline, we know what you're doing. So but yeah, shout out to all the people that I do fucking really like and respect in this clan. You know who you are, guys. But to the other ones, come on, guys. Jesus. If you don't like me, send me a message and then go fuck yourselves and fuck off. Yeah. Anyway, rant over. And by the way, Twitch, if you don't like my fucking language, there's an adult thing clicked on, and if you don't like it, throw me off the fucking air. Go on. Anyway, I fucking told you, Ange, today I was gonna fucking speak my mind. Ho.
There's no worries.
Right. Yeah, back to it.
I think we
Um,
came off topic there a little bit.
yeah, we did.
Like,
But
well and truly a
hey
lot.
ho, hey ho. But yeah, UFC 21 has started off in the main card, didn't it?
Yes, it did,
Obviously, yeah,
yeah.
Shaq didn't show up. Like I said, if Shaq don't show up again, bye bye. Go read a bedtime story for all I fucking care. Um, yeah, then we had Floki and Gabs. Wow, what a fight! First ever decision fight too. Ah,
Oh man, it's
that was wow. First ever fucking decision fight, man. You just couldn't. Both of them wasn't getting knocked the fuck down.
no, it was just that should have really gone on to decision. I'm sorry, that would have been the most epic fight there.
Why you think it shouldn't have gone on decision?
No, it
Man,
should
it did
have.
go It did go on
No, it
decision.
ended in fourth round.
Oh, dearie Ange. Evan and Gabs. That was decision, dude.
Was it? Oh no,
Yes, it
sorry, that
was.
was my fight. That was fourth
You're
round.
thinking about you and Bank. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Evan and fucking Gabs. Wow. That fight was fucking amazing. Honestly, first ever decision fight. And if you look at the UFC fighters page on their records now, which everyone else's is 0 on the last one, like mine's 16 wins, 2 losses, and then 0. Gabs and Evan is the only guys that has a 1 on that. 1 decision. That's
yeah,
fucking hard to do, especially on UFC 4. Fair enough, UFC 2 and 3, very good technical games. UFC 4 is more arcadey. So it's very easy knockout. But they just could not knock out each other, so fair fucks to them two guys. They can happily say to one another, you did not knock me out, son. You can't knock me out. You know what I mean?
yeah. No,
Um, like, I thought that Evan was going to get winded, because I know Gabs likes going for the body. But I think he tried, I think he attempted, but Evan copped on. Um, but yeah, wow, what a fucking fight.
they had
Um,
massive respect afterwards as well, didn't they?
they did, but I think Evan felt robbed.
Robbed.
Oh, well, would you look at this? 5 views. I can guarantee you one of the viewers that was watching was like, oh, hey, Hub, this could be about you. You need to listen to this. Fucking beautiful. See, it works. It works. Um, but yeah, and then there was obviously Floki did feel like he got robbed. But, you know, has to be a rematch. Has to happen again. Most definitely has to happen again, I think. And I think it will happen again, to be honest.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you there. Can you check your comments on your stream?
No, my phone's dead. Why?
Nah, apparently shit's going off on the comments. I'm trying to see them,
Oh,
but I'm only getting so many at a time.
right. Oh,
Well, we've got Kevin, which I think he's still
yeah.
watching, and then
Yeah.
Evan.
And Evan.
Yeah.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, he just put like a little picture of salt. I can't see you
Who
anymore
did?
after that. That was Evan.
Ah, it's just the two boys, you know, back in the boys. All right, lads, how we doing?
Yeah, everybody likes the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, man. So, Floki Chola, how we doing, my brother? Kevin, brother, how we doing? Um, but yeah, no, shit's going off tonight. So yeah, I do feel like Evan. Well, by the way, I did tell you this podcast was going to be a very fucking controversial one. People don't like what I have to fucking say. They know where to go. Bye bye. Simple, innit? um, but yeah, I do feel like Evan wants a rematch. I think he will get that rematch. I think Gabs will want a rematch as well, because they both can say to each other, "You did not knock me out in that fight." So that fight will happen again, definitely, 100%.
Ah, there's going to be a
What?
lot of rematches here between all of us.
Oh, including me and you. That's gonna happen one day. Trust me. I know what we said. And you've gotten a hell of a lot better, man. You've gotten a hell of a lot better. Hats off to you, man. Hats off to you. But
As for you as well.
yeah, man. Well, speaking about you, the next fight was you in Bangkok. What the fuck was up with you?
I hate that guy so much.
Oh, Bangkok?
I
Really?
do. I really do.
Shots fired, man.
I hate him.
Wow. Okay. Why?
The disrespect afterwards, the fucking cunt.
Oh, when
He just took off.
yeah,
Literally,
he
he
took
just
off
took
and he
off.
taunted you. And when he taunted you,
What really?
that's when he taunted you.
It wasn't really much of a
It's
taunt,
just when he
though.
took off.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah, man.
mainly that. Because what
But
did
the
he say
fight
to you?
itself, but the fight itself.
Oh, that was beautiful. I loved that. It was a difficult challenge, but I
But
still
what
loved that.
happened? What happened with you?
Nothing. I just
Yeah,
tried
but
finding some spots.
you, and you were training in a way for the whole week, which would have potentially beat him to completely different. What happened?
What happened was, he was. I think he was fighting a bit differently as well. Because
Yeah, he didn't do as much head rolling, did he?
no, he
I
didn't.
did
But
notice
when
that.
he did, it was his
He's a good
in
fucking
his.
fighter, though, dude. You know,
Oh yeah, I'll
he's a
give him that.
fucking beast. You know, but yeah, carry on. Yeah, in the fight.
Yeah, I'll give him that. He's a good fighter and everything. Like, and it did make it so much as a challenge for me. But it was kind of like man in his first fight again.
Yeah, it was a close fight, man.
That nearly went the distance as well.
It did, man. That was nearly a decision as well. I mean, you got a good few stuns and rock like at the start. I don't know, was your mic loud or could you hear us? But we were all like, "What the fuck is Ange doing? This is so one-sided." And I don't know, did that give you a boost? But man, you were stunning him left, right, and center.
No, what happened? I did hear
Shit
what was
was
going on
crazy.
in the party. I did hear what was going on,
Mm,
but I didn't want to get overly confident. I didn't want to
yeah,
just burst the bubble and just try and go for him because I knew
yeah,
he would have just for some reason whenever a player actually does like a dodge or anything like that,
mm.
one hit and it's already a stun, but yet it's I guess it might be
When
just
normal
a
fighters beats the shit out of their head and they don't get stunned yet. Yeah,
yeah.
it's UFC 4 logic, man.
That's like pod logic. It's bullshit.
Yeah, basically. Um, yeah. So it's what it is. But hard luck, man. It was a really good. Once again, another good fucking fight. And then
Oh,
we had. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
yours and Amadon's was after
Yeah.
mine, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I fought Amadon. See, I'm not a prick here, guys. I'll happily say it. I fought Amadon a few times in quick fights, and he beat me 3 times to my 2. See, guys, I'm not immortal. Just because I'm the leader, I do get beat. Carl beat me hands down before. Odin beat me hands down before. So I am beatable. Um, I don't cheat because I'm the leader. Meh, 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 meh. You know what I mean? Um, but hey ho, but yeah, Amadon, I have fuckloads of respect for that dude. Um, so much respect for that dude. Even recently, I'm not gonna say it on Twitch because it is private. Okay, I'm not gonna be bad to him and share his privacy over Twitch and YouTube. Um, but I
He's
had a
going
chat
through
with
some
him.
shit. He's going through some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I had a chat with him, and yeah, man, it just made me respect the kid even more. And yeah, yes, I taunted him in the fight. only because I stunned him and knocked him down. It didn't finish him, but I knocked him down with his signature move. We call it the Amadon, the uppercut. And I just done the Nate Diaz point as if to say, I got you with your own move, son. But yeah, that was out of no disrespect. But yeah, no, what a fight, man. To be honest, I thought I was going to get my third loss there. Honestly thought it. I mean, who did you have for that fight? All honesty, who did you have?
Well, I know you personally, so obviously I'm gonna have your back.
Yeah, but in the fight, because he stunned me, I think he stunned me about 3, 4 times.
Well, yeah, but it's I don't know.
Did you
It was
think for
it
a
was
second that
it
he
was
was going to
more
get the win?
no.
Really? Because I did.
Yeah, but he was also no disrespect to him or anything, but he does like make some mistakes as well.
Mm. Yeah, I think we all do, though, you know? My problem is I don't block body enough because all of a sudden there's these windy Winderson people nowadays in the clan. It's good technique, but I'm old fashioned. I believe in knock them out in the face, fuck their face up, get it all crimson, and finish them. It's old school though, I guess. But yeah, no, I was expecting more body kicks. If I'm honest, actually, there was a time in that fight where um, Amadon, I think he done the same body kick like 4 times in a row, and I think it was either Evan, was it Evan or was it Kevin that went, oh fuck, something like oh fuck really,
It sounds more like Kevin because
yeah,
it's some
and
of that Kevin would say.
yeah, and I was thinking the exact same fucking thing. But no, after that, it was a fantastic fight. I really thoroughly enjoyed that fight. Yeah, obviously then there was the main event. Wow, did that shock me?
Mm.
That fucking shocked me.
I think it shocked most of us though.
Like, I'm Kevin's training partner when it comes to UFC 4. He trained me to get my title back off Carl.
Mm.
Forever grateful for him as well. He helped me get that title back. And I trained him, not as much as he trained me, I'm not gonna lie. I felt bad a bit, but life gets in the way sometimes. Yeah, but I trained him as much as I could, helping him, as we call it, in camp. And yeah, he won. And wow, did he win in style. He Kevin really showed that he is which he is now, the number one contender champion for my title. So,
yeah, he couldn't have
he
done it any better, to be honest.
No, he done an absolutely fantastic job. Carl did get a good few stuns on Kev. There was a time where I thought, shit, I'm fighting Carl again for the 4th time here. But yeah, Kevin just came back out of blue because there was a point in that fight where Kevin was getting stunned and shit, and then all of a sudden Kevin just like switched, and boom, he just won hands down, you know. But yeah, you know, hats are off to Kev. It's gonna be an amazing fight between me and him at UFC 23, which means after next week, me and Kev cannot face each other until our title fight. So
if it's not next
Here's a good-
weekend, it's the weekend after.
yeah.
No.
So
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah, for training.
Yeah.
Your prediction on that fight? Who you got?
What for yours and Kevin's in a couple of weeks?
Yeah,
couple more weeks.
I know. Kev's one of your good mates, and so am I. And this is a hard one for you.
I hate it when you
Just
do
say-
this, though. This is worse
Yeah,
than
I
when you ask
love
me
it.
which
I
direction
love
to
it.
go.
It's beautiful. So It's lovely. It's beautiful. So, go on. Just go for it.
Right, my predictions then. All I will say is, if Kevin chooses um, his old attribute for the game,
Acrobat. Yep.
right? Just be careful. Because he
Yep.
probably might
Oh,
win.
I know. Yeah.
If he doesn't, yeah, I'd say you probably have it.
Yep.
That's all I will say. I can't
yeah.
really say like exactly because
Well,
I'm
to
bad
be
at these
honest, Ange,
things.
I think, yeah, I think it's more backwards, Ange. The other
What
way
do,
around.
what do you mean?
Where Acrobat is easier beat now. With Sniper, it's fucking 50-50 between me and Kevin. You don't know who the fuck's gonna win.
I don't know about that because when he went back to Acrobat when I just had a great fight with him, what was it, a couple of days ago now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but that's you and him.
Yeah, but he was hammering me. Like he must have like slowly caught up between our record there.
Yeah, well, in all the training fights that me and Kev has had, it's the other way around. When he picks Sniper, it's very 50-50. When he picks Acrobat, it's more on my side.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I don't know.
we
Hey
just
ho. I
gotta wait
think,
out.
yeah, obviously, I want to win. I want to keep that belt because when I took it back from Cal, I was like, yep, I'm keeping this for another while. Let the haters hate, sort of thing. What a cliche. The leader owns the belt as well. Woohoo. Um, and for people that's listening, I actually earned that. For the haters, I earned that shit. Um, I didn't just give myself it. But yeah, so yeah, and I mean Bangkok then is facing Evan for the number one contender. Uh, sorry, not for the number one contender, for the actual title, BMF title. I think that will be Evan's hardest fight. I honestly do.
Yeah, I think that would be. I mean, shit. He is a good fighter. He is a really good
Mm.
fighter.
I mean,
But
if I had to
it's
make a pre-
it's hard to like it's hard to say because usually he can bring his A game and sometimes he can't.
who's that, Evan?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it depends on how much he plays the game. I mean, same as Odin when Odin was here. Which Odin, Jesus Christ, Ryan, get the fuck back, please. I need to fight you.
Yes, we're eager to
Um,
actually have a fight with you. We still need
yes,
one.
we are. You don't have a missus anymore, Ryan, so stop it and get on.
Could be the pansy.
Shots fired. Um, but yeah, no. So I still have to back my boy. I will always back my boy, Evan. Evan to
Yeah,
win.
I'll back him because you know
Evan to win. Yeah, I know.
I know him
yeah,
more.
yeah. Definitely Evan to win. So UFC 22. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I proud? Am I proud of that fucking poster? My lord.
UFC 22, you sir.
Yeah. Real old school boxing, like Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier sort of boxing poster. And in the song, LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Absolutely beautiful. And did you see the layout on the site? It's fucking cool,
Yeah,
man.
the way that you've
I
laid out
like
the
the new layout.
fighters and all that with the
Yeah.
pictures and flags.
I think it's better. I think it's better, but I think people that view it on mobile will go, "Oh, it looks even worse." But that's why on the top of it, it goes, "This page is meant to be viewed on desktop, not mobile." So,
Well, not only
um,
that, it'll probably give people like an idea on who's who in the as well. Because
Yeah.
before we never used to have pictures showing who it was.
No, exactly. Um, well, we did. We did for the main card, not the prelims. We did for the
Yeah,
main
yeah.
card, but they were the big. It was like a Tekken versus screen,
Yeah,
or Mortal Kombat, or Soul Calibur, any of them games.
yeah. No,
um,
it's a lot better now, really.
right, let's go through it. Are you on the site?
Uh, two ticks. Um,
We can go through it together.
right, I'm on it now.
Right, UFC 22, yeah.
Eh?
Right, at the bottom, obviously, there's prelims.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. See what happens when you don't show up to your fights? Shaq is back down on prelims. Sorry, buddy. This could be his very last match if he don't show up. So, very last time being seen on the website, or it could be the start of working his way back up. Who do you have winning that?
Well, against
Habibi.
Akhmedov versus
Habibi
Shaq.
Akhmedov. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Habibu, by the way. They'll know who I'm talking about. He's probably laughing right now if he's listening to it. Yeah, so Habibi Akhmedov and Shaq.
I have to say, you know what? If Shaq shows up, I'll have him. I'll back him up. He is pretty good.
Mm.
Even though I've seen what Akhmedov was like last weekend.
UFC. No, do you remember? Have you seen him in UFC 20 when he nearly fucking put Magic's head through the cage? Fuck me, that was bad, dude.
That's what. I
Oh
mean.
my god.
Like, there was
Yeah, it wasn't last
nothing.
weekend. I think you're confusing.
Yeah, it was last week.
You what, dude?
Yeah, it was last week, wasn't it?
No, dude.
Oh.
No.
No, but I do remember the fight because it was just literally like a few seconds. He didn't even give him a chance to stand back up afterwards.
No. No. Oh man, it was fucking beautiful.
It was brutal.
It was fucking beautiful. But yeah, because Akhmedov faced Jim Bob last week. Jim Bob's comeback fight.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, that's what I was meant to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Akhmedov dead Russian. I think Russian has it. I think he has it in the bag.
But
Definitely,
yeah,
hands down. Almost
there's
certain.
only one way to tell when that happens if he shows up.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And then we have obviously Rare Havoc and Magic's, which I will say now, Rare Havoc's will not be able to make it on the Saturday, but he let me know in advance. So I'm going to ask Magic's as well if he could fight on the Friday night against Havoc. Because there's going to be 2 fights from UFC 22 taking place on the Friday night. And that is hopefully Havoc's and Magic's and the main event itself, which we will get to. So
Thompson
yeah.
versus Welch.
You are sorry.
Thompson versus Welch.
What for the next fight? Win or lose, it's Jim Bob's last match, isn't it?
Well, regardless, really, isn't it?
I can see Jim Bob getting it. I actually can, even though Luke is my boy. I can see Jim Bob going out with a bang.
Yeah, really someone to remember him to, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's not out of bad company. He's just out of the UFC branch.
No, he's retiring. He's retiring in that case, isn't he?
In the UFC side of things, yeah. He will be joining the third in command, third leader, Floki, because he's going to start running a Battlefield clan, Battlefield branch of Bad Company. So Jim Bob will be in that, I think. So yeah, he won't be leaving Bad Company, but he'll be just like Odin, still Bad Company, but not UFC.
Just the only
For now.
difference. Just the only difference is Jimbo's not pussy.
Oh yeah, like Ryan. Yeah. Just going back because you completely just forgot about the prediction.
Oh, sorry.
Prediction between Kieran and Havoc.
As much as
I see Havoc getting this.
yeah, as much as Kieran, you know,
Yeah.
I would like him to win. I can see Havoc running there.
Havoc
To be
getting
honest,
the win. Yep. Yep. 100%. Obviously we said. Well, I think Jim Bob gets a win. Who do you think gets a win? Jim Bob Thompson.
Jimbo, I'd say.
Yeah. Right. To the main card. Here we go.
Oh, Giovanni versus Gabs.
Gabs, I know. Giovanni's undefeated too.
I have no. Do you know what? I have not seen Giovanni fight.
Really?
Well, I mean, I haven't got his. He has a Twitch, don't
Right. In a non weird way. Okay, I'm gonna say this in a non weird way. You know the Hitman games?
he? Yeah,
And you know the way they cloned Agent 47?
yeah.
Yeah. And he has 5 fathers?
Mm-hmm.
Pretend that Giovanni has 2 fathers. And
Right.
it's me and you.
Right.
And we cloned him. He fights a mixture of me and you.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
And then there's
Um,
Gabs. Well, in that
And
case,
then there's,
for my prediction, I see Giovanni.
really? Have you seen Evan?
Um,
Evan and Gabs' fight?
Yeah, no, it was pretty close. Well,
They'll knock
I mean,
each
they said
other
it was-
out, though.
Yeah.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. But Giovanni, he is undefeated. Gabs is starting to do really well now as well.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, though, Giovanni wasn't even in prelims for that long either.
No, that's because he was mauling through him.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I think like Giovanni could have it.
And if Giovanni is anything like how he was in the OG clan back 12 years ago with me, man, he's going to rise and shine.
He'll be taking that belt off you in time, probably.
Probably, dude. Me or Kevin. Yeah, so obviously it's a hard one.
Well, I'm saying Giovanni.
Do you know, I'm going to go Giovanni only because I've known him for like 12, 13 years. Not all in a row, but he's an OG clan member from the OG clan. So,
Me.
You and
All the way
Amadon.
me. Me.
And look. It's a 5-round fucking fight.
I'll end him in the second.
Do you not like him?
No, I'm joking. No,
Shots
I like
fired.
Amadon. I like Amadon. No, but
COVID.
well,
Yeah.
obviously, some people remembers my comeback fight after me being retired for like 3-4 weeks.
What
maybe.
happened there? What happened there when you retired?
Shut up, you cunt.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm being serious.
What do you mean? What happened?
Because I remember, you know, you asked for some of your pajamas in the care home because you shat yourself so many times.
You know, for
I
somebody that
remember
has
you
a
were
good
waking up.
memory, should
I
have really
remember you
gone
were,
into,
no, hold on.
you know,
I remember you were waking up with like these nightmares of someone's boot to the face, and while eating your jelly and ice cream, bless you, and shitting yourself all fucking night.
is that Millie Oliver?
Whose boot was it?
Whose boat? Right. Okay. So, how can I go about telling you this? Because somebody sounds as if like they got dementia because they cannot remember who gave me the boot.
You fucking deserved it. Anyway, but when you came back,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you fucking mauled through him.
I must have got like what 2 or 3 win streak there,
You did, yeah.
and
And
then
then
I
you
went on.
started going on it.
Yeah, I just like I don't get it. I really don't. Even
Wait,
when I
didn't you
come
win a
that
fight since?
close, you what?
Didn't you win a fight since? You did win a fight since,
Yeah,
didn't you?
one fight.
Oh shit, yeah. You fucking beat Kev.
Mm.
That was a shock as well.
Was that what first round? Second?
Man, we didn't even get to talk about that because of we didn't do podcast 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we couldn't be
Man,
asked,
what a
guys.
fight
We couldn't be
between.
asked.
No, what a fight though.
That was
Seriously. What a fucking fight, man.
yeah, but that
There's
was like
such a cool poster as well, that Scarface poster.
yeah,
My god.
like first round knock. I didn't expect it to go that quick either. Or was it
Was it
second?
first round?
Second?
Oh, Kevin's about to start messaging you, son, going, you're fucking dead if you think.
Kevin,
it was
I do
first round, yeah.
apologize. I have a bad memory.
Yes, my fucking Ragnar kicked that sent him in hospital.
Shut up, you cunt.
Like I said, face me again.
Anyways,
But yeah, so you're calling the second round.
yes, just to be fair, I guess.
Very smooth.
But
If I
yeah,
had to predict, you want my prediction?
yeah, go on.
I gotta bet my boy.
Woo!
I gotta back Amadan on this.
Like what I did there.
yeah, taking the mic off, podcast over. Yeah, no, I got back you. I do believe, strategically, I think it'll be a very technical fight between you two. Hell, it might even go the distance.
Well, it nearly did when I came back.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Because I ended him in the third round when I came back. I can't remember what UFC event that was though. Was it
it was UFC.
11, 12?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was UFC 11.
There we are.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah, man. Amazing fight. Oh. I've just
This is
seen
where
the
we're gonna
next
get.
one up.
Yeah, this is where it's going to get tricky as well.
Oh, fuck. So you have
Now,
a
he
former
didn't.
UFC champ, former BMF champ. Fuck.
Now, he didn't really want to fight him.
Yeah, can we talk about that, please?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Thank you.
It's just a game. It's just a game. Why be afraid of somebody?
Oh, fuck. Ain't just going full blast, right?
Honestly, no, like I don't get it. That's like.
Right,
That's
can
like,
I just say, Carl, this ain't me saying this, so don't blame me. I still have mad respect for you, dude. Right.
That's like
Carry
that's
on,
like
man.
me. That's like me saying I don't want to fight Evan, or I don't want to fight. I don't know.
Well, you do. You said you don't want to fight me. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it as an example. You slag.
But yeah,
Yeah,
he
it don't.
didn't-
It don't.
yeah.
I don't get it. I really don't.
Everyone wants a piece of Bangkok. I fought Bangkok. Don't even get me fucking started.
I fought him twice and I got close to beating him, but Jesus Christ, what a cunt!
When I fought him, yes, it's not on my record, and no, it's not because I don't want to get the loss. Everyone knows in the clan, if you're not meant to be fighting that time, but you just step in because someone's backed out, it's an off the record fight. Just like Enge, your number one, your fight to fight a number one contender match was off the record as well against you and Gabs.
Yeah, because
Didn't count.
after I beat Kevin, I think
Yeah.
Gabs asked me to have an off the record fight as well, but still keep it streamed.
So it was off the record. Obviously, Bangkok got his win anyway because of Amadan not showing up. But wow, I think I stunned him 6-7 times, knocked him down, and he just wasn't dying.
No,
You
it wasn't.
often think sometimes What's your secret, dude? We
Um,
need this recipe.
I call hacks.
Come, don't be shy.
I call hacks.
So, yeah, not gonna lie, this ain't sour grapes, but the fact that he won that fight and I knocked him down so many times fucking makes me sick to the stomach sometimes. But hey ho, it's a bit annoying. You know when you go up and you face the Max Holloways online? It felt like that.
And
Felt
you
like,
know,
oh yeah, because this makes sense. You know,
you watch
but
of all
hey,
people
hey
to
ho,
give him a losing
is
record
what it
now
is.
is Carl.
And if Cal beats him, like Bangkok is unstoppable. We all know this.
At the moment, he
But
is. He's not unstoppable, but
but
at the moment,
yeah, but everyone likes to see a streak end. Remember me?
yeah.
I was 12. Obviously, I had one loss first. My very first UFC match, I lost to Woden. But then I went 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, blah 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 blah, all the way up till 12-1. So I was on the 12 winning streak. I think Kevin nicknamed me Habib. um,
Yeah, he did at one point.
and even you wanted me to lose. Not because you disliked me, but because everyone likes to see a shocker.
Well,
Everyone likes to see a big upset. Correct?
it's like a entertainment side to things.
Yeah,
That's when I was
yeah,
like that.
yeah. It's a everyone likes seeing an upset. So when Carl beat me for the title,
That was shocking, though.
that was shocking. Yes, it was like shocking, like gobsmacked shocking.
Yeah, basically.
Um, but I was on the 12 winning streak. Did I get angry after the fight? No. I think I was more happy than Carl was happy. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, but with
Um,
a record like yours, would I be angry if I had one more loss?
whoa, Ange. It wasn't about the loss. It was about my baby getting taken away from me. I
No,
felt
no.
bare. I felt fucking bare. But hey ho, look, I got it back. Sorry, Carl, but I needed it back, man. Kevin, try come get it, bitch. Love you lots. um, but yeah, I do believe it's not that I don't like Bangkok,
Yeah.
but I'd like to see an upset. So I will go Cal. Cal's an OG member, so I'll always back an OG. Always.
I just want to back Carlo so that he gets him his first loss.
Yeah. Would you like a rematch against Bangkok in time?
I would. And if I can't beat him for the third
You
time,
would?
it was just not meant to be.
Yeah. Okay. I will set that up. Um, no problem.
Even if it's off
So,
record.
oh no, you gotta have it on record now, dude.
What, lay waste to
Unless
my own
someone,
record.
unless someone pulls out, like I did. Yeah, no problem. Um, but yeah, I do believe Carl, because of his loss to Kevin, I do believe he doesn't want to go on a losing streak. So I do believe he will try everything.
Oh, are we on the main event now?
No. With Cal and Bangkok,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
believe with his losing streak, he does not want to go on a losing streak because he lost just gone. So I do believe he will want to win. So Cal, if you do listen to this, or if you are one of the viewers, best of luck, buddy. As good old OP Winston said, you got this. I got this. You got this. So, yeah, best of luck, buddy. Bangkok, best of luck as well, my friend. Um, Main event, which is not happening on the Saturday, so really, the co-main is the main event for the night is happening. But the main event itself is happening Friday.
Right, okay.
For Loki and Kev. Obviously, their last dance that they had. Best fight I've ever seen. Hands down, my whole time in since we created this. Best fight ever seen. Hands down, the last fight they had. Fucking wow.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy and bloody one as well. That one.
That was, oh my god. Yeah, fucking best fight I've ever seen, hands down. Who you got?
Oh, that is.
Now just remember, when Evan fought you for the BMF, do you remember?
Yeah, he won.
And he was fucking on fire that night, man. He was.
Oh yeah,
fucking
no,
on
because
fire.
he appeared offline, and
Yeah,
I didn't
he
know
trained
this
like a
until
motherfucker,
afterwards.
didn't he?
Yeah,
Either did I.
it was like,
Um,
what the fuck?
So if look, if Evan doesn't bring his A game, I think Kevin has it. If Evan brings his A game, it's anyone's fight.
That's
but-
what I'm thinking.
But I will always say this, and I will always stick to my guns, no matter who it's against. I'll always back Evan, no matter what. So, no offense to Kevin. Yeah, Evan, I'm backing my boy. Gotta go, Evan.
I'll back Kevin up.
Yeah. Best of luck to Kev, obviously, my future opponent for the title. By God, back Evan, and you know what we say: never trust a young blood. So I gotta back me, bro. Definitely, but
yeah,
like lineup, man. The lineup for next week is fucking beaut. There's so many fucking best fights of all time that could happen.
well, there's like literally a UFC event there, like the real life sport, not the actual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Absolutely fucking perfect. But obviously, what's missing on that fight, Ench? Can you notice anything missing on the card?
Yes, I want to ask about that. How come you're not?
So I have a strategy anymore.
Right.
The event before my title fight, I do not show my face.
I know what you're doing. Yeah.
The minute UFC 22 starts, I'm in training mode for the next event. And that's how I've always been.
But not only that, you
Even
might
going
come with
back-
a new appearance and whatnot.
New style, new everything. Yep. New fighting style, the whole shebang. Same with the OG clan that Giovanni used to be in with me, and obviously Odin. I used to do the exact same before a title fight, before a main event. I used to show my face for a week. I guess it's that I play UFC for the laugh, but when I fight UFC events, especially mainly for my title, I go in like this focus mode, and I feel like the only person, the only style, or the only person I want to think is my opponent for that night, for that title fight. So I don't want to face anybody else. I want to be fully focused. And yes, people can bitch and say, well, that's fucking unfair. Well, I tell you what else is unfair, guys. If I win on that event 2 weeks before the title fight, for then some people to bitch again going, oh look, he's only getting higher on the leaderboard. I'm also doing people a favour by not fighting on some nights, so I'm not completely far ahead, number one on the leaderboard. Like I said, it's not my problem. I was winning my fights. Sorry, like what you want me to say? Sorry, you know. It's not that I'm inhuman on the game, because I am beatable. So just fucking stop bitching. So yeah, that's why. It gives people a chance to do the chase for number one on the leaderboard to pass me out, and it gets me a chance to just go in full fucking Zen mode.
Actually, I've got to have a look here and see if anybody's actually close to passing you out.
It's like me and Kev was talking. I feel bad even if people want to vote me performance of the night or knockout of the night. I shouldn't have to feel bad. Do you know what I mean?
No. It should be just as fair as like what we give to everybody else, you know what I mean?
I think the only reason I'm so high up is I was on that 12 winning streak and I've been here since day one. That's the only reason.
Literally, there was only four of us at the start, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and
That's it. I think that's the only reason.
We've done it how we're doing it now. If not, it's more different to how we were doing it before.
Yeah, that is the only reason. From UFC 2 all the way till UFC 15, I won every fight. And that's the only reason why. I didn't add points and shave points off other people. I just kept winning. It's like, am I meant to feel bad about that? You know what I mean?
Then again, it could be the same with anybody.
Yeah, I mean, there's so I don't know if you're looking at the pound for pound rankings, but yeah, 170 points. To me, second place is Carl with 120. Oh shit, Kevin's 110.
I gotta say
so
though,
if Carl loses and Kevin wins, he passes him out.
I gotta say though, for like win-loss record, actually, Carl's the only one that's closest to you with 11 wins.
With the wins, yeah, he is. But the reason why he's not up there is because he lost some of the matches.
No, that's the only thing.
I won them. And then the reason why I'm not so far, like in the 200s, is because I didn't fight some weeks so people could catch up just in case I did win again. You know? So really, I'm being fair. But yeah, no, look at the guys. Good group of fucking guys. Good group of guys. And go to 9th place if you're still on there. You're on 9th place?
Just couldn't get on pound for pound, no. Here we go. BC Odin retired.
9th. Yeah. Ryan, take that fucking retired off. Come on.
You know what? I don't think he's watching.
We're waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, he does. He told me. I'm waiting. Ange is waiting. Kevin wants PCU. Probably Cal. The whole fucking clan wants PCU again, man. Come on, anyway.
Like we don't want to like disembowel you. We just want to skin you a little bit.
I think there is one guy that actually still believes if he comes back, he will dominate the whole fucking division. And that's
who's that? What? What do you mean? Oh, for
thinks that Ryan will come back, dominate the whole fucking division again. Yes, he probably will, but that's what we want. We want more people that fights old school. Cause not being funny, Bangkok fights like a person you'd face that's using Max Holloway. That pisses people off. So other than Bangkok with the dodging, which actually was illegal in Bad Company at the very start. Do you remember that, Ange?
Yeah, because I remember because like we already said it was a rule because when we went
then we just
online,
forgot about it.
Well, no, because then when we went online, that's the reason why it became a rule, is because we got proper pissed off with the people that were on there, thinking that the game was just, the dodging.
Using their Cody Garbrandt and their fucking... Yeah, Max Holloway's doing the stupid little finger taunt and then the dodging. And I was like, oh my Christ, this is just fucking like annoying now. It's not even fun.
And if we had one of them sort of people within the clan, I don't think anybody would be getting anywhere.
Yeah, back then, yeah, but now we have Bangkok who does it, and Ange, we actually forgot all about that rule.
Then again, in all fairness, I think it's because we definitely did get better.
Yeah, we all did, yeah. So it's what it is now, but it's not my cup of tea. I don't like doing it. I think it's a bit like on Call of Duty where they drop shot. It's a bit of a drop shot situation.
It's fucking retarded. I
It's a
mean,
bit
yeah,
of a
don't.
teabag situation.
I mean, like, yeah, don't get me wrong. It's obviously it's part of the game. It's part of how MMA works, like in the real world
But
as well as in the game. But it is still
we have
annoying.
our own rules. We have our own rules, like the leg breakage.
Yeah,
You know.
anybody can go for the legs, and if they did,
Oh, and this is sorry, just real quick. Sorry, do you want to finish what you were saying?
yeah, yeah, and if anybody went for the legs,
Yeah,
that would just be an easy win for somebody.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This is another one. Me and Kevin was talking about this recently. I think you were in the party too.
To be fair, one maybe not like listening because it was just between
Well,
you
you
two.
you might remember. You might remember, but we were talking about people now. Members have started speaking up again, saying, "Oh, think it should be ground and pound." We're like, okay.
Oh, I've heard that.
Did I? Yeah, did I not ask people do they want ground and pound? And the votes was hell yes or fuck yes. Do you remember that? Fuck yes to ground and pound.
Yeah,
Making it
because
full mixed martial arts. And I'm pretty sure that I told people, okay, go test it out. Try it out. Let me know. Get back to me. Let me know. You're voting yes, but try it out, guys. See what you think. So we told them. Did anyone get back to us? Did they fuck?
one
Did
person
they
did.
fuck? On that Jim Bob?
Oh, it might have been two then because I remember Evan saying it because I think Jim Bob said that he enjoyed it, but Evan didn't.
Yeah.
Because they
Um.
said something about like the bar at the top about who has the advantage and who can defend themselves
Oh,
and all that.
that's another bit of an unfair advantage on that game where the minute they get you down, you can ground and pound where the other guy can't do a single thing. I mean, what the fuck's up with that?
Yeah, what
Why is that?
Evan was
But
saying. Yeah,
just going back to the topic instead of going in depth, but um, yeah, now they want ground and pound again. Hold on, no one got back to me fucking 2 months ago when I said, all right, if you want it, check it out, let me know.
well, that might have been a bit longer actually now because we haven't
Yeah, and
mentioned it
no
for a
one,
good couple months.
yeah, and no one fucking got back to me. But now they want it still. I'm like, I'm sorry, what am I missing here? So, yeah, mind-boggling to be honest.
This is what actually does my head in with people. They don't fucking tell you, but yet they still
There
expect
is
it to
no,
happen.
there's a lack of communication which is happening right now. That's what's happening. Lack of communication.
Yeah, because you're doing
Um,
everything you possibly can.
mhm. They know where I am. They know my gamer tag.
Hell,
They
you're
know
friends with
they're
them.
on the friends list. Yeah, exactly. So they can hit me up anytime. But no, everyone's a ghost nowadays. But hey ho, what do I know? Um, and did I did want to keep this going on, but let's be honest, I did say that this podcast mainly was going to be a rant, controversial, speak your mind. Um, I think we're going to wrap it at that, my friend.
Yes, because I do want to get in some gaming as well.
Oh yes, that's another thing. Real quick, Battlefield. When Battlefield 2042 comes out, guys. For those of you that have Xbox Series X, there will be a Series X division, which will be run by BC Floki 94, who is third in command in Bad Company. He will have his own division. For those of you that have Xbox One like myself, I will be running that division. And yeah, there will be a different page on the website with a profile. I haven't told you this, Ange. With a profile of your specialist, your favorite gun, your favorite class. Just like the UFC fighters page, there'll be battlefield soldiers. That's basically what it'll be called. The platoon soldiers. So
Yeah.
on the website. So it's gonna be cool. So get back to us, guys. Get back to me, BC Ragnar 93, and get back to BC Floki 94. If you have Series X, go Floki. If you have Xbox One, come to me. So and we'll sort something out. But other than that, Ange, you got anything else to say before we wrap this bitch up?
No, I'm good at that.
All good, my friend. Well, it's been a pleasure, Ange, and
As it has been you.
2 weeks time, we up for episode 5.
Yeah, I should be.
Yeah, sweet. Happy days. Right, well, it's been a pleasure, guys, and yeah, episode 4 out. See you soon.